Alrighty guys, what is up? It's Player13FoC here. Today I'm doing a video on a replay of the game I had against Aozen. I don't fucking know, dude. This guy, Aozen, I guess. Fuck it, we call him Itachi. From Gameranger. He just requested that we play a game and then I do a video, so this is what we got. I was a little bit laggy in this video. Later, we found out why I was having lag problems, and it was for stupid reasons, but it wasn't awful. There's just a couple points where I play, like, noticeably a little bit worse than usual. Anyway, we got Gilgamesh versus Naruto. Naruto's like kind of a soft counter to Gilgamesh, I'd say, just because, you know, illusions break chains and whatnot. But, I'm also extremely comfortable in that matchup because, anyone that knows my 2v2 partner, he's unaware that non-clone heroes exist in the game, particularly Naruto. He plays just fucking assloads of Naruto. So I'm just trading with the Naruto early game. Generally that's kind of a bad thing, but it's fine. I have a 10-second cooldown. I think his cooldown is 12, maybe? That might be right. I think that's right. But his AoE is a little bit bigger. So he'll probably be getting to, like, yeah, he'll be getting to level 6. About half a level faster than me. That's fine. That is to be expected. He got kind of messed up by the creeps there. Yeah, he probably should have queued, like, in this direction, but whatevs. That was super greedy by me. I didn't use the kunai to last it. But it saved me 300 gold, so. Okay, he killed me, but he's probably dead here. Probably dead. Hold up. I'm going to pause this recording real quick. Alright, that should be next to unnoticeable for you guys. I had to go away for just a couple minutes. Real life things happening, unfortunately. It's getting in the way of me fighting characters. How fucking tragic is that? Yeah, so I'm level 9, and I haven't been able to force Golems yet, which favors Naruto, but whatever. So far, I'd say he probably has a slight lead, just because, like, if we don't go here and, like, argue over Golems before he hits 10, then that's kind of beneficial for him, just because his 10's a little bit better, and my level 6 is a little bit better, so. I think here I can just go here. I might should have just killed him. I don't know. It's really debatable. I think this is actually better because I'm gonna be level 10 and I'm going to get to use it before he hits 10.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. So yeah, I didn't get to use my 10 before he did, but well, I thought he would be 10 here. I didn't buy XP. That's unfortunate for him. I could have, you know, gotten a Z off, then I'd have to respawn this. I think he just, like, goes down here. Yeah. So that should get him 114, yeah. that was a really good E for me. Like, level 14 off of Guild's first E is about as much as you can hope for. I'm not sure if I agree with this or not. I think as long as he comes back here by the time he just kind of clears mid a bit and then comes back here by the time I hit 16, I think this is fine. I'm not sure if I completely agree with it or not, but it's not like losing him the game as long as he comes back by the time I'm 16. Okay, yeah, so assuming he just comes back now and starts contesting my golems, I think this is fine. That was pretty good for him. He might have been able to get like the last 2 or 3 golems over there, but not a huge deal either way. I'm guessing his Q didn't come up till just then, because like he used his Q right as I used my Q, and as I said before, his Q has just like a couple second longer cooldown, so I'm assuming that's why he didn't use it earlier there. And I think he comes like up here. Yeah. Pretty even game so far. Pretty, like, farmy and everything, but that's fine. That's kind of what you expect from these two heroes. I assume he just comes up here, clones, and then comes back down. Yeah. I actually remember that. I have no idea how I didn't get stunned. And I get the R for free there, so like he kind of got gypped there a bit, not even gonna lie. He comes back, punches me in the face. I do not agree with, well, if he takes this and he buys 25, then that's fine. Okay, yeah, I have problems with this. So he could be farming right about now. I'm worried about him trying to steal this, so I don't even bother. I don't even try to get like a big ult.
Our forces are under attack.
I think it was like 7:45. Yeah, so we could have farmed about 30 seconds ago. If we had just bought XP and like come down here. I don't know if I would have, I don't think I would have dropped it on my E over here, but I probably would have just, you know.
Forces are under attack.
So now he's 25. Yawning. I don't know what this is about. I guess he's intentionally holding his ult. I was so confused over here. Like, I thought for sure it was that one that I kunai'd over here, and then my Q, like the dot on it, killed it. But yeah, I'm not quite sure why he's holding his ult here. I'm guessing that he thinks I'm gonna like R and then E and try to get like a full farm. But if he's just holding his R, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just intentionally gonna go for like smaller farms with my E. I'm not gonna go for like a big, juicy, meaty one. He picks up a 2K. And as long as we stay at like these lower stats, I'm gonna be able to kill him for the whole game. And he's just not gonna accelerate like Naruto needs to, so... I really didn't deserve that kill, to be honest. That boss probably does more damage than my W's doing right now. I mean, he does do bosses a little bit faster than I do. And I guess mid between his clones and his Q. But I don't know. Like this is a problem. Yeah, I should really save right here and just drop a Q or a W on him every time he spawns, but I don't think I do that. Ah, well now he's bot HP, so that's not as much an option. Yeah, that is what I was talking about with the lie. Like, it didn't really hurt my gameplay or anything. You could just see I do weird, goofy stuff, like walk all the way up here and then turn around and start hitting him. And again, I'm just avoiding, like, big farms and just using this to make sure that I'm keeping up with any bosses or whatever he does. I did not die on purpose right there, obviously. Yes, that was bad for me. He got, like, what, 5k? Although he probably could have gotten that, like, out of mid with that and just used his Q to get, like, 2 right here. But ultimately, I think he got more out of that than I did because I died like a derp. So, if he waits till 30, especially with these items, I think he can just do like a full farm with Naruto at level 30. I don't think you need particularly high stats to do it, so that might be what he's going for, just making sure he can't get KS'd more than he's looking to KS me. I don't think I agree with it. It's not, like, awful, but I don't think I agree with it. Well, he had it at, like, 7:45, which was... Yeah, he could have farmed 6 minutes ago. Or no, that's not true. It's more like 5 minutes ago. Just, like, 2.5 farming ults.
Forces are under attack.
Which, I mean, that would also increase my farm because I wouldn't be holding my R anymore, I guess, but I don't know. Like, my farm is basically irrelevant as long as you're in kill percentage for me. Like, as long as I can do enough damage to kill you, it's not really a big deal how much farm I have. Probably just blow another E here. I see he's up here, I aggro these. I realize he's coming back down. I stopped doing that. I'm not... I got, what, 10k out of that, and he got... It's gonna be hard to tell when he's got bosses.
Our hero has fallen.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might have had like a skeleton or 2 in there, so we're probably looking at like 10k, maybe, from this. Your R plus E is worth, I'd guesstimate about 50k, right now. I don't know, I don't play Naruto. I'd guesstimate that's worth about 50k. So that, I don't feel like holding on to the R lost him the game here. but I feel like holding on to it and then using it right there, I feel like that probably was kind of a nail in the coffin. He punches me to death, like immediately. He does have some farm now, so I do have to be kind of cautious, but I have my R plus E. Yeah, I was trying to record during the game, and it was cutting my frame rate to like literally 2 FPS. So when I came over here, and like my screen froze, and then I was dead, I was like, I'm gonna have to cut the screen recording. Yeah, that was supposed to be a TP to his base, and then I realized I hadn't done this apparently, because I was like messing around with my recording software and stuff before the game. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we might want to go ahead and do that. So I know he doesn't have R, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have E. So I feel pretty confident just aggroing all of this. I probably should have gotten a little bit better aggro, like on these, but what can you do? Ooh. Yeah, it was really good for him and really bad for me. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that was good on him. I derped a little bit. I should have like invised in, blinked around here, like maybe silenced these up here, and then ported back here, R'd, have full aggro E. I derped it, but it happens. Fighting over boss is pretty standard to do when farming ults are on cooldown. Nothing interesting. He TPs, grabs a boss, good for him. Kunai, I never watch like where kunais and stuff come from, so I never know which one is which. I remember being like particularly laggy right in here. I think I killed him here though, like just by the skin of my teeth. Yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
Gotten kind of lucky with these. Just they always end up last hitting.
Our hero has fallen.
My map hack detection is detecting that I clicked him. It goes off like if you have someone like selected, and then they go invisible. It goes off even if you're not doing the hacks rules. Has something to do with the delay, saying that you have clicked them when you shouldn't be able to. Okay, so I go ahead and grab this. I probably should have been looking at that. Doesn't look like he got a lot there. What else? He might be able to split here.
Our hero has fallen.
No, he does decide to die like 3 feet over that way though. I would probably save it Aozen here, because that's kind of your best bet at getting last hitted. It's really annoying when people save it Aozen when you're Gilgamesh, because then you actually have to start running around with a spell blocker, or not a spell blocker, a teleport blocker. It's a pain in the ass. I have 777 strength. I'm pretty sure that's why I end up winning. He does not have 777 agility. I feel like that's an error on his part. Okay, we need to talk about this. I need to show you something. Because I'm pretty sure that just made OP like really upset. what you generally want to do is you want to invis in, drop clones,
Forces are under
aggro all the shit, try to get it as close together as possible. So you might want to like drag your clones and pull them in together, if that makes sense. And then you doppel walk. Come out here. I think Q, C, R is the way to go, and then your Q is like coming up on cooldown relatively soon after. OP can confirm if I missed anything, but I think that pretty well. I think that's the correct like the correct ordering of spells. But yeah, now we're at 19 to 6. He sold his HP. I don't think I agree with that. He's buying all stats now. But hold up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm about to just TP in and kill him. But I don't think I completely agree with this. I like the spell blocker, but I probably would have dropped like the silence for it. Yeah, I probably would have dropped the silence for it. Although, I don't know. I guess if you get chains, you're probably dead either way. I think the metal helps you farm, though. I think the metal helps you farm. Between the fact that you just have more HP, obviously, and the fact that it lets you just build straight agility. I would probably go pure agility with the metal and just try to be a stupid Naruto, farming it, 20 minutes in the game. A bazillion agility, like 200 strength maybe. That's probably... I think that's probably your best shot at getting back into this game, is just farming stupidly fast. And then after you hit, like, stupid agility, then you start building all stats, or even just fill your inventory with metals and just try to be not dead. But not a whole lot you can do at this point, just because it's 6 to 19. That's probably how I would have handled it. I'm not sure if he wanted this to be like... I'm not even sure if he wanted me to commentate this or not. So. Feel kind of shitty if he didn't want me to, and then I'm just sitting here like explaining everything you've done wrong in your life. But again, I would say just the big thing is what happened over here, where he held his R for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and then used it to get like 10k. I don't think that was good, personally. I feel like that was the big game changer. And then up here he had like a suboptimal farm that got KS'd because he didn't like do the Naruto farm thing. Ultimately, though, he played pretty well. I feel like he played pretty much optimally up till about level 25. Which, I mean, there's not a whole lot going on there. You queue the creeps, spawn the clones, derp, but it was a pretty even game up to that point, I'd say. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Probably going to be looking to upload more FOC content in the near future, now that the map that I made is like in a playable state in beta and everything. So, alright, peace out everybody.